Hello everyone, Miliana here, and welcome to a little bit of a different video. As I said in my past video that I will not be able to show you any outfits, but I'll try to keep up with my Second Life videos, if that makes any sense. So today I kind of want to show you how to make poses. I did see a video about how to make poses in Second Life, but it is like from 2009. I do appreciate what that girl made, it helped me as well, but I kind of want to do my own version for it, so hopefully you don't mind, guys. I will leave a link down below for the website of this particular program. There is a few more programs for this to make new poses, but I think this is quite for the beginners. Even professionals can use it, or just for a hobby. It's just something that you can use and kind of fill up your time on Second Life if you do not have anything special to do and you want to open some kind of a store but not to be too busy with it. So as you can see on the screen, we have the whole program. There's nothing too hard about it. So the first thing that you see is this part over here. I hope that you can guys see with the mouse where I'm showing. It is the poses for your hips, your head. As you can see, while I am clicking on this, you can see that it is marking the part that you are clicking on, like the hand, and you can see. So how to work with this? As well, you can see you can rotate to look at your poses very easily. So here you have laps in, laps out. That thing we don't have to work around too much, because that thing is just, it depends of your preferences when it will lapse in and when it will lapse out. But this part here is the part that you have to look at. 2 of 30. That part shows you how many poses you want to incorporate in one animation. But for today I will just show you how to create just 2 of them. Actually 1, excuse me. Why I did here 2 of 2 is because you have the first part. This is when the animation starts. You do not do anything on this one, because if you do anything on this one and don't do anything on this particular part, the second part, you will not have the animations correctly. So we will just do a simple animation. It will be just some kind of a standing animation. So let's just go like this, because the head will be kind of tilted back and rotated on the right side of the avatar. This part here, because I will not use that much, I'll just put it on 1. This is particularly when you don't use any of the XYZ commands for one part of the body. You should put it on 1 or -1, because if you don't, the animation might get a little bit unusable. It can have a bug in it or something, so it's better to put 1 or -1 to make it a little bit easier for your life. Okay, so let's just make it a little bit, just a normal position, nothing too special, because we do not want to take too long for this. And let's just do a little bit of an animation. Do not be worried because this part here goes in, because that's just normal, because it is made to look like glue or something, as I like to call it, because it's all mushy. But yeah, so let's just get this very quickly done, so I can just show you how it looks. I for sure do take a little bit more time to make these poses, because it is something that I'm selling to my customers, and I don't want them to be mad with the stuff that they buy. So we will just do this very quickly, because it's just a very easy pose and nothing to be like extremely proud of, because I'm actually not proud of this thing at all, as I'm doing it right now. because we all know this is just for tutorial purpose, nothing too special. Let's just do this like this very fastly. Let's see, I'm sorry if I'm doing this extremely fast. If it's too fast, I do apologize, because it is something that I'm doing for tutorials, so it's just nothing too special. Now here comes the part where it's kind of tricky. You have to get every single part of this to number 1 or -1, so I'll just do that very fastly. Now that means for every single part of the body. So it kind of looks, I don't even know, but in world it doesn't look like this. It looks quite better than it looks in the program. So just don't mind it too much, because either way you will use it normally. Let's just do this very quickly. Okay, that is put on like that. Okay, let's see. So let's just do a final checkup on everything, because we do not want anything to be left out. Let's see. Oh, okay. Didn't do those legs down there and the feet, so let's just do that very quickly. I do apologize if it's kind of boring for me seeing me just doing the checkups, but that's quite important, because you do not want your pose to be cranky or anything. As well, I didn't say, but you can make male poses, particularly for male. You can still use the female one for males, but I prefer to separate those two things. So when you want to save this, you go to File, Save As, because we do not want to save it as a normal file. So go Save As, and we will just go on the desktop. Excuse me. Okay, we're on the desktop. Now let's just call it Hi, because that's the easiest thing to do. Then what you want to do is click .bvh. I will type that in below. You will see it here underneath animation file, and it will be in this part here, so you can see what you have to type in. If you do not type this in, the animation won't be able to download to your Second Life. This is quite important, because if you don't do this, it will not work. So let's just save this very quickly, and let's go to my Second Life. So here I am, just standing around. Just that you know, guys, I will not upload the pose, because I do not want to do that at the moment. So we just took that off, and we will go to our inventory. We'll go to add something new, update, and we will do animation. So here is our animation Hi. So let's open it up. Let's close this up very fastly. Now here you have the name. You can put any type of a name you want, and here description. I think we all know what that is. Now this here, just check up, because if you don't check this in, the animation you will just see right now, it will just like go like this. You will have to constantly click to have it done. But if you have the loop in, your animation will stand, as you can see. It is quite a simple animation. It's just like a standing wave animation, nothing too special. But now here, as you can see, we have in out. The slabs will go like this. So when you want the slabs, let's say this is 20 priority. Okay, let's stop this animation for now, and let's do this. Excuse me, this is just not working as I need it to do work. But here you can have the slabs in, laps out. You can have this ease in, ease out. This will make the animation look a little bit more natural when you click on it, so it just doesn't look like you just snapped into the animation like really fastly. So let's put it to this part, and let's just do this so you can see the animation, and just do this. As you can see, she glide into the animation. She just didn't like go straight into it, which is quite good. So when you're finished with all of that, you have hand poses that is relaxed, point both fist and stuff like that. Expressions, you have the afraid, cry, and other things. That's just for a preference. I think people don't use that anymore that often. And when you're done with that, just hit upload and your animation should be in your inventory. I did not want to upload that animation because it's not needed in my life. I'll just show you one of the animations that I did a long time ago because I wanted to do this, but my computer died, so I lost all of my animations. This is just one of the animations that I did recently. Well, it passed already a few months, but I hope that you understand. The animation is just a simple one. I made it to mostly simulate a beach or something. But yeah, that's mostly it for this video, guys. I hope you like it. I do hope that it's not too long. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe. And if you have any other things that you would like me to do for you guys, please tell me. I'll be glad to do it, and I will see you later.